if you're looking for a treatment that will reduce the appearance of your pore, it will actually shrink your pore size, a treatment that will even your skin tone, a treatment that will help your fine line, wrinkle, texture, and can actually strengthen the thickness of your skin and reduce the appearance of capillaries, may have a treatment for you. It's called the PicoWay Resolve. PicoWay Resolve is probably one of my, if it's not my favorite laser treatment. What I like about it, it uses really short pulse duration. It's a picosecond technology. So what it does, it actually is not burning your skin. It uses vibration to do so. You'll feel the heat, no worries, but it's just more caused by friction than actually burning your skin. So it's a really good dermal treatment, meaning that it will actually go deep in your skin, create those internal blisters, you won't see it, and then your own plasma will go and fill those void. The beauty of this treatment is because there's no epidermal damage, meaning that there's no downtime, and it's not just removing the surface of your pigment, it's actually going in the derm to treat those skin cells. So it's actually really safe for all skin type. So it doesn't, if you're darker skin type, lighter skin type, they all work for you. And this laser will actually work in your derm to your epidermis. It works at all the level of your skin. So it's really a long-lasting result type of treatment. We usually require a series of treatment, or we suggest a series of treatment, but you will see result even if you just decide to do just one. So that's completely fine too. So it's a fractionated laser. So we will do a couple passes, up to 6, and then we'll change a handpiece, and then we'll do a couple passes, but more superficial. So it will address all the concern at the same time. So it will reduce scarring, fine line, wrinkle, pore size, the color, even your skin tone, give some strength to your skin, some thickness. The results will start showing about 3 months post-procedure, and the results will keep improving for up to a year after. Usually I recommend 3 treatments, then every 6 weeks apart, and then you can come back every 6 months, every year to just get a maintenance treatment, and you'll have a glowing skin forever. The one thing it doesn't do though, it doesn't offer like tightening to your skin, but it does improve the quality of your skin. It definitely makes it stronger. So it's definitely a treatment that I recommend, and it will make your skin sensitive to the sun. It's usually no sun exposure, about like 4 weeks before, 4 weeks after, like any other laser treatment, but at least there's no downtime associated to it. So you can put some makeup the next day. So after treatment, you'll probably be a little like pinkish. You may have a little petechia, but that's about it. Usually the next day, everything's back to normal. It's a treatment that I love for people that have a lot of acne breakouts. It will really change the behavior of your skin cells. But before you're getting this treatment, if you have like a lot of acne, I recommend having like a skincare consult so we can kind of get your acne under control. Then we can change, those skin cells. So it's a good treatment to use in conjunction with skincare, definitely. So I have a couple of questions here in front of me, so I'll just make sure that I answer those for you. So the first one would be, how does it differ from other laser treatment? Like I said, this treatment, it's actually not creating any epidermal damage. So that's the benefit of the number one benefit. Then it really works at your dermal level internally, and it stimulates production of new skin cells with that plasma. It's almost like having PRP, but it really control even all the layers of your skin. So it's a healthy laser treatment. So that's what I would say that really makes it different than the other one. It's not just something that will, like a pigment, it's kind of like an iceberg. And then, normally just an IPL or that type of laser will just kind of crack the tip of the iceberg, but the iceberg is still there, so eventually it'll come back. Where this one is actually a treatment that will treat your skin for a long time. It's actually crushing the iceberg, and the iceberg will kind of become like sand and just go in your lymphatic system and kind of go away. Some part of your pigment can actually crust and then kind of come at the surface and will go away. So that's kind of why I like this one far better than an IPL or other any laser treatment. Who is an ideal candidate for this treatment? I would say people darker skin type. because you should not get, like say you have melasma or you have your, you know, darker skin type, usually laser treatment can actually trigger your melasma or can, you know, create hyperpigmentation on the darker skin type. This one is completely safe because technically it doesn't create that bulk of heat that normally laser would do. And it's also, depending on the wavelength that we put on the laser, it's not attracted by melanin at all. So we can do like a deep dermal treatment without triggering, without the laser being attracted to the pigmentation on your skin. That's what it does. What to expect during? Does it hurt? The treatment's actually quite fast, half an hour, 45 minutes at most for the entire face, probably neck too. I would describe it as not comfortable, but definitely not painful. It's more annoying. I found at first it's nothing going on. After 45 minutes, you're like, okay, I'm over this. But that's kind of it. It's definitely not something I would consider painful. We don't numb. We don't recommend anything like that. So quick and easy. Usually, depending on, you know, how strong we put a laser, sometimes you can have a little bit of redness. Not a whole lot of swelling, but usually redness, but it goes away quite fast. But you're good to go by the next day. And why you should pick this one over other one, I would say if it's mostly evening your skin tone, texture, pore size, definitely look into the PicoWay Resolve. If you want to have a lot of tightening, usually radiofrequency, CO2 laser, Potenza, radiofrequency microneedling, some injectable, maybe it would be worth considering. Definitely a treatment that I recommend combining with other things. But yeah, that's why you have a consultation. And any risk or side effect, quite low. In all honesty, as long as you stay away from the sun, should be good. There's no risk really. I said, don't go in the sun. Yeah, I've seen some bruising a little bit, rarely, but that can happen. And how do I know if it's the right treatment for you? Definitely booking a consultation. That's the most important. You come here, we'll do your skin analysis, we'll look at it, we'll look at your goal, need, budget, and come up with that perfect treatment plan. One treatment will not fix all your issues, so you need to, you know, look at everything. But yeah, I would say consultation, then we can assist. So then that's how you gotta know. So I hope this helped you understand a little bit more what the PicoWay Resolve is. This is a series of video. So this was my intro video to kind of explain you a little bit more, like big line, what it is. So if you're interested, check the playlist, or I'm gonna send an email. So, you know, stay tuned for the next one. That's what I'm saying. So I hope it helped. Bye-bye.